Be right back. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I thought I left it. What up, people? I'm getting y'all messages and everything rolling in now. What up, KLC? What up, Shamir? Pooch, what up? What up, Tampa? Frank G, I see you. What up, Kent? Willie, oh, that's a day one. Cashville, Tennessee, hell yeah. I fuck with Cashville too. Shout out to Dennis, man. Grizzlo, what up, baby? Liddy Lutz, what up? 100. John, I see you. 912, where 912 at? Yeah, definitely rep your hood. Oh, we gonna talk about Devin White. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, the defense did definitely show out. Well, at least for the first half. Marlo, what up? What up, UConn? Glad you made it back, homie. You know what I'm gonna give to him, Jay Sean. What up? Shout out to 813 Tampa Bay. Yeah, I heard y'all in there too. Up in Jacksonville. D2 weeks in a row, yes, sir. Oh, GA. Oh, okay, no doubt. What up, Will Robinson? What up? He say Winston better get his flowers. Yeah, I got the, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm gonna keep it real for the hooligans. The hooligans ain't gonna let me live if I don't keep it real. You know that. Hope y'all had a chance to let this dub soak in. Took me a little minute to get up in the room because I had to handle some other business with one of these Jag fans, man. One of my bros, man. For the past 2 months, he been talking real greasy. Real greasy. I told them they was trash, and they don't be wanting to listen to Tampa 2. I told them they was trash. I said, bro, the Jags? Stop. And I fuck with Gardner Minshew. If you one of my day ones, you know I said last year, man, Gardner Minshew, that guy, gonna be that guy. Too bad he with the Jags, but I got a lot of respect for Gardner Minshew. And he did get him a spot. But we ain't talking about the game right this second. I gotta let my folks come in here. We handing out flowers today. Somebody almost went to homie court, but I'm gonna let them live. If we get the dub, I grant leniency. If we get the dub, I grant leniency. Everybody showed up, man. At least the first half of the game, first 75% of the game, everybody showed up, man. All right, where we at? The offensive line deserved no flowers. I can't say that. I can't say that. Yeah, we should have put up 50. You ain't lying, man. It's crazy. Barrett back beasting. Yeah, you know. Top boys get some flowers. See, my hooligans gonna be handing out flowers and I need y'all to slow down. We're gonna talk about it though. We're gonna talk about it. Oh, them Jag fans don't want no smoke tomorrow. I'm telling you, them Jag fans don't want no smoke tomorrow. They better, I'm gonna tell you what they better do. They better bow their damn head in silence. That's what they better do. When a Bucs fan walk in the room, Jaguar fans, I need y'all to bow your head in respect and say, you know, we should have recognized the best team in Florida, and we didn't. We had to get our spanking and learn. So they did. All right, people. Let's start from the top. First of all, yeah, that's what I was talking about, Ryan Smith, but we're going to get to that. First of all, shout out to Byron and Leftwich. For the most of this game, Byron and Leftwich called a beautiful game. The plays that I thought he should call, he was calling. He was taking shots on them cornerbacks. He showed a little bit of courage. You know what that showed me? His play calling showed me that he done started getting a lot of confidence in Jameis Winston's ability. Now, nobody believed in Jameis like Byron and Leftwich. But specifically this game, the play calling showed me the confidence was at an all-time high. See, I can tell by the play calling if you're confident in your quarterback. He was calling shots over the middle, threading the needle. He was calling deep balls. I mean, he gave them the gambit. And I said, damn. He know we got this trash-ass offensive line, right? But to be honest, hold on. I got hooligans hit me. Hold on. But to be honest, sorry about that, y'all. As soon as I say I'm going live, people start hitting me up. I feel you on that. I appreciate it. But to be honest, I don't think we got the worst offensive line in the NFL. See, for a long time, I said the Bucs got to have bottom two in the offensive line, bottom three. But I'm going to tell you now, like, our offensive line woes pales in comparison to what the Jaguars got to deal with and the Falcons got to deal with. The Falcons' offensive line is probably the worst in the league. Not just because we feasted, but damn, man. I mean, that offensive line was trash. And today, I saw an offensive line that ran out there for the Jacksonville Jaguars that made me appreciate what we got in Tampa Bay. And that's hard to do. Not that they getting flowers, don't get me wrong, because they definitely not. Offensive line ain't getting no flowers this week. But I'm glad we do got who we got, because I didn't think it could get worse, but man, that's worse. They are horrible. Like, they need a mobile quarterback. That's the reason why they switched to Minshew in the middle of the game. Came out of halftime, switched to Minshew, because they you got to have a mobile quarterback behind that kind of line. If your quarterback stand in the pocket like that, like Nick Foles like to do, he gonna get murdered. So they got to have a mobile quarterback, because they trash. I cannot believe you Jaguar fans came on my video and came on my Instagram and came in my messages talking greasy. I can't believe it. I feel disrespected as a human being. I feel disrespected as a man, that you would, knowing that your team plays that way, and that you would muster up your lips to talk trash to Tampa 2. I'm beside myself that you would even do that, knowing that your team is that horrible. So anyway, they line is trash. I did like they pass rush. I did like the Jazz. The Jazz got a little pass rush, a little pass rush. Not nothing to be concerned about, but they do got a little pass rush. I do like it. They ain't got no receivers. Y'all was starting to do some damage with Leonard Fournette in the first quarter. Problem is, he cannot run like that for the entire game. If y'all was going to use him, you should have tried to score all your points in the first half like we did. As soon as you started going away from your running game, that's when you start losing Jacksonville. But you saw us starting to dial it in. We started to calibrate to what y'all was trying to do. And you know what you ran into? Something that the hooligans like to call the Veil Suit. It's hot in there. See, we done going up against the likes of Christian McCaffrey and Saquon Barkley and Todd Gurley and all that. We done win against all your running backs. And we lead the league in rushing defense. We don't let you run on us. So what made you think Leonard Fournette was going to be able to do that? Leonard can't do that. At the beginning of the game, he can. He gonna make his yards here and there. Nobody worry about no Leonard Fournette. You can't abuse him. Y'all had to go to your passing game. And you know what we got out there? We got some young corners who I have hated all season. And they still was starting to let me down at the end of the game, the last quarter. But them boys is playing now. Them boys is playing. So, y'all don't got no wide receivers out there in Jacksonville. Y'all don't got no offensive line. You got a decent defensive line. Your linebacking core needs some work. I don't know what y'all got back there as safety. Boy, your ass is trash, man. Y'all probably got about 2 to 3. Nah, I won't say that. I won't do y'all like that. Because I like Allen. I like Calais Campbell. I like the what's the boy name? The wide receiver. What was it? Wide receiver? Didi, whatever his name is. I like him. I like Gardner Minshew. I've been liking Gardner Minshew. Y'all got a few boys out there that I like, you know, but overall your team trash. And your front office is trash. You're trash. Now, then I'm talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's get over to the Bucs. This game, again, was a tale of two halves. Because the first half, we looked like world beaters, man. Now, you expect us to do that against a team that does not have a winning record, right? You better expect Tampa Bay to come out there and show out against a team that's 4-7. We should. We beat teams that don't have a winning record. We beat those teams typically, and quite easily, might I add. The dominance, and we just talking about the first half because it's the tale of two halves. The dominance we shown in the first half of this game, people, is the type of dominance that we would need against winning teams. Now, I'm not taking away from this dominance because guess what? When you're playing against teams like this, you're supposed to be dominant. And we were. I like how Jameis Winston was protecting the ball. Yeah, I'll slip up here and there, but we got to give Jameis that. But I like how he was protecting the ball, the decision making. I like it. I like the defense that was being called. We played a little bit of man. We mixed up some zone and some man. We went 2 high, 3 high, 1 high, couple 1. I mean, I saw everything in this play. We was blitzing the linebackers. We was blitzing the corners. We moved Vita Vea wide. And I'm not used to seeing Vita Vea line up that damn wide. That man, Vita Vea, is like the MVP of this team. We got to have that conversation now. Not today, hooligans. But we're going to have that conversation. The defensive MVP, the offensive MVP, and then the team MVP. Now, some of y'all going to argue Levante David. I get it. But please don't overlook what Vita Vea is doing to this team. He is everything that Gerald McCoy was supposed to be. You hear me? Vita Vea has taken this team by storm. This man is out there having fun. Vita Vea is what I like to call the X factor. Teams are going to circle him on it. And see, here's the problem. If you key in on what Vita Vea is doing, because you got to start paying attention to Vita Vea. You can't just watch Shaq Barrett. Now you got to watch Shaq Barrett and Vita Vea and JPP and Devin White. We ain't got the Devin White yet, hooligans. We're going to get to him. And I love Jordan Whitehead out there, man. You know I've been loving Jordan Whitehead for a long time. Jamel Dean, when he ain't hurt people against teams with losing records. This defense is menacing. It's very menacing. This defense is very menacing. Let's be honest. Against teams with losing records. Now, that's okay. Because you have to win those games against teams with losing records. That's okay. We're supposed to dominate the hell out of them. UConn said earlier we should have scored 50 points. And see, that's the next step, UConn. Not only do we need to dominate these teams with losing records, but we have to over-dominate them. We have to make it look like they don't even belong on the field. And we did that in the first half. But Vita Vea, man, X factor. We could put him in there on offense, short yardage plays, run up the middle plays. He's gonna be in there in defense. Now I see that we can line him out there. He was outside of the tackle. They had Vita Vea at defensive tackle, lining up outside of the tackle. I said, he got that kind of speed? Yeah. Crazy. I like what Carlton Davis is doing, man. He gonna get beat there now and then. That's just gonna happen. But I like what he doing. Y'all see the scoop and score? Y'all see the scoop and score by Devin White? I want y'all to pay attention to something. And I'm gonna get to your comments, hooligans. Don't think I ain't gonna get to your comments. I want you to look at how he picked that ball up. Pay attention to how Devin White position his body to scoop and score. I see stuff y'all don't see. Maybe y'all do. Pay attention to how he turned his body to the side, scooped it up, and ran it in. Devin White is proving me wrong. In the beginning of the season, I said, man, we wasted a pick on you, because I expected him to come in and immediately get it. Took him a while, but he got it. He got it, hooligan. Total dominance by Devin White. We got a linebacker. We got a middle linebacker for years. Devin White will be a Buck for a very long time. He ain't leaving. Now, all of y'all comparing him to 55, stop. He 45. Let that man be great under 45. Levante David, yet again, proving why he's that savvy veteran. Yet again. Shout out to Levante David. You get flowers, man. Devin White, you get flowers today. I didn't like the running game today. I didn't like it. I know we got a touchdown, but I didn't like it. But that is a Jags defensive front. That's pretty good. We moved the ball when we needed to in the first half. So the running backs, I'm gonna have to leave y'all out today, man. Y'all don't gotta go to home court, but I can't give y'all no flowers this week. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. And I know that go hand in hand with the O-line, but I can't do it this week. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Y'all wasn't trash, but y'all was boiling. Y'all was right there. You and the O-line, y'all was right there on that trash line. Mike Evans. Oh. Sometimes you can break my heart, Mike Evans. But sometimes you pull stuff off, I'm like, that man is Superman. That turnaround, spin around, ballerina ass catch you almost landed? Got to give you flowers, boy. You got to get your strength up, man. You got to get your strength up, man. Got to give it. Got to get your strength up. I just think only thing I don't like about you ain't strong like Chris the God. See, Chris the God, man, you can bump him, hit him, try to tackle him, all that. He gonna big man. He gonna get off me, man. What are you talking about? This is my ball, chump. See, that's what Chris Godwin do. You be like, I got it. You a finesse catcher. You like to catch with finesse and pizzazz. I got you. I don't like it. Don't catch with no pizzazz and finesse. I need you to big man it. Chris the God catch with, when Chris the God jump up in the air to get the ball, he grow 4 feet. And he gained 300 pounds when he jump up there. That's what it feel like to a corner. He going step for step with him until it's time for him to leave the ground. And then that man just sprout up 4 feet and get big ass arms and big ass chest and and they go, oh shit, right. And then that's when the yak come in. Ain't nobody getting yak like Chris the God, man. Stop. Don't even talk to me about your team and your team wide receivers, man. Don't talk to me about them. Because I'm going to tell you something. They not Chris the God and Mike Evans. As soon as Mike Evans gets some strength on him and some grit on him, I'm not saying he a punk. He ain't no punk. He just play real dainty, man. Don't play dainty, man. All right. So they get their flowers. Jordan Whitehead. I love in your play. I think sometimes you get too involved in the fray down at the line of scrimmage. I like how they move you around. You're speedy, but I think you get too mixed in the fray. You a safety. When you come in, you supposed to come in screaming and hollering and straight for the quarterback or wherever you supposed to be when you down there. Don't be getting in there playing around and hand fighting and all that. Stop all that. You supposed to come in untouched if you're gonna be anywhere near the line of scrimmage. I don't like how you be rubbing shoulders too much when you come down there, or stay your ass up there in the third level. Stay up there now. You're gonna be coming down to the line of scrimmage. Don't be all in the mix. You like to get dirty. I see you. I don't like it like that. I like your play though. You get you some flowers. Corners for another week. For the first half of the game, I'm gonna give you some flowers. Had we lost this game, why y'all acting like Gardner Minshew? What is it about y'all, man? Y'all let these no-name quarterbacks come in there and wreck shop. And I know y'all playing for him. I know y'all playing for the chance that he might come in the game. I know y'all been watching film on him. Because you know Jacksonville had an opportunity to play either one, Nick Foles or Gardner Minshew. So I know y'all planning for him. Why he come out after the break and it's just like, we don't know what to do. We can't stop it. No, what you doing? Come on now. But I'm gonna give y'all some flowers today for the first half of play. Dominican Sue, you're quite a professional, man. Here's what I like about you. This game. Everybody thought you was gonna come to Tampa, be this damn loudmouth, cheating ass defensive tackle that they know you to be. Now, if they paid attention to Tampa too, I made a whole video about this a long time ago when we signed you, and I said it wasn't gonna be like that. I said he's gonna come and lead, and that's exactly what he's done. Look at what Vita Vea is doing. You think Vita Vea do that if Dominican Sue ain't right beside him? And Dominican Sue is coaching them up. Come on, hooligans, y'all know that. And Dominican Sue is coaching that boy up. Dominican Sue ain't gonna be here forever, people. He ain't gonna be here forever. Say hello and say goodbye. He ain't gonna be here forever, people. I don't know if he's gonna retire a Buck, but he ain't gonna be here forever. You are seeing the evolution of Vita Vea. You are seeing Vita Vea take over this defensive line and make it his. Carl Nassib is along for the ride. We'll see what JPP gonna do. What's the other one? William Golston. We'll see what he gonna do. But Vita Vea has taken over this defensive line. And Devin White is taking over these linebackers. Carlton Davis and Jamel Dean starting to take over that DB room in Jordan Whitehead. And we still ain't got all our DBs. Who the elephant in the room? Justin? Justin? Y'all know him? I don't know. All right. So the defense get their flowers. We gave flowers to the offense. We gave flowers to just Jameis Winston again. We gave flowers to our receivers. Nothing. Oh, I almost forgot. Who is this new guy we just signed named number 80 named OJ Howard? Who is that new guy? When did he join our team? We just picked him up. This motherfucker was going off. Where have you been? Welcome to the 2019-2020 season. Welcome. We've been waiting on you. Thank you for showing up. Hope you enjoy your stay. Where you been at? Welcome to the game. I like you. Wherever we got this new guy from, OJ Howard, whoever we signed up for, y'all stupid. Y'all let a good one go. This new guy, OJ Howard, is amazing today. Now let's see if you're still on the team next week, or yes, go back in hiding. You ain't Anne Frank. Let's go. You get your flowers for the first half. So it goes without saying, hooligans. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Matthew Gay. You it. You it. I know you miss hearing there. You it. You are it. Tampa Bay will never sign another kicker until you leave the game. You are it. If Jason Light, if you don't do nothing right, your ass better keep Matthew Gay. I don't care what you do. Protect him. And I know we got some years with him because he's brand new, but you tell him that you love him. Give him a parking space. And if you don't got a parking space, make one. Let him park on the grass. I don't care. Give him a cheerleader. Do whatever you gotta do to keep Matthew Gay in the building. He's a Buck for life. Hey, Atlanta. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Y'all all right, Atlanta? Falcons fans, are y'all okay? Still in the basement. I don't mean to laugh at y'all, man. You know what? I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I ain't gonna do y'all. That's poor sportsman. That's poor sportsmanship, man. Y'all are having a horrible time watching football this season. Y'all got so happy. Your hearts were filled with so much glee when y'all won your little 2 games. You thought y'all had arrived and y'all was about to go on a little run. We reminded you of who you really were. You're basement dwellers. You have what we like to call the dirt curse in hooligan territory. So long as Dirk Cutter is on your team, you're cursed. If you want to lift the curse, you have to fire Dirk. Why do y'all keep him? Why is he so special to y'all? This is why y'all lose. You are cellar, basement, bottom of the barrel team, and I don't got nothing else to say to you. I want you to think about this the next time you go to open your mouth and you want to discuss football. Because what you should be doing is watching Tampa Bay film and trying to figure out how we did it. Try to figure out how we did it. Oh, things were looking real bleak for us. I mean, I even said, I'm going to keep it real. I thought this shit was done. I didn't say blow it up, but I said, yeah, this is done. I had to humble myself. And now you're being humble. Carolina. Y'all all right? Hey, Carolina, y'all all right? I don't see you. I don't hear you. Because right now, you're number 3 in the division. You're number 3 in the division, Carolina. The Saints already won the division. Congratulations. Congratulations to the Saints for winning the division. You guys got a great team. What can I say? So, the remaining teams in the NFC South can hope for is second place and to be in the hunt. Well, Carolina, you have now dropped down to number 3 in the division. I don't know what else to say to you. Riverboat Ron is trash. There, I said it. He's trash. Don't look at Tampa 2 like you didn't know this. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers should have beat the Giants. Let's keep it real. That's one of them games I need back. But you can't do that, but I need it back. San Francisco, all right, we should have. All right, they San Francisco, all right. I give them that dub. That second Carolina game, I need that back. Give me them 2 games back. We got 5 losses. We got a wild card. I like the Titans game too. I would like that one back, but I need that Giants game. I need back real bad. But anyway, all right. Right now, the Buccaneers are number 2 in the division. Saints already won the division. Number 3 is the Carolina Panthers, and number 4 with 9 losses. Trent. I'm done talking about y'all. Anyway, oh yeah, the Seahawks game. I see that. Damn, I need that back. See, that's what I'm saying, people. God damn. Anyway. All right. I've been asked several times, can we win out? The team that played in the first half of this game can win out. Yes. Because we got the Colts. We got Atlanta at the end of the season. Colts. Who else we got? The Texans. Let me see. The Colts, the Texans. Who else? Who am I missing? I'm missing a game in there. But I'm thinking we. So can we beat the Colts? Yes, but we're gonna have to play very consistent because Jacoby Brissett ain't nothing to play with. The Texans, I'm a little worried about. They ain't no pushover. Oh yeah, Detroit. Yeah. Oh, we can beat Detroit. Matthew Stafford ain't no slouch now, but we can beat Detroit. Detroit got a curse on them like we good, but we ain't want to play good. Like we good, but we just rather be trash. I don't know, that's crazy. But we can beat Detroit, and we can damn sure beat the Falcons. The Falcons are horrible. So that's at least 2 wins. That'll put us at 7 wins. And I think we could take at least one, either the Colts or the Texans. I'm not saying we can't beat both. We can beat everybody in the league, right? On any given Sunday, but realistically speaking, I think we can beat the Lions. I think we can beat the Falcons. That'll put us at 7 wins, and we can take one of the either the Colts or the Texans. Realistically, I see us getting for sure 2 more wins, hopefully 3 more wins, and then riding that into the next season. All right, I'm gonna go to some of the comments. I know I'm way behind. I just want to make sure if I missed anything. Let me scroll up. Oh, who said that? .com. Man, I forgot about Bashard Perryman. Boy, I know you watch Tampa 2 videos. I've been flaming you. I mean, you have attended several barbecues. I have cooked you alive. And I said early on, I was like, are they featuring Bashard Perryman? Are y'all doing it again? No. Bashard Perryman was beating his man. He was beating his man. So much so, they put Bashard Perryman in the X receiver slot. I said, is that Bashard in the X receiver slot? What? Boy, I'm telling you, Bashard Perryman, you get it now? Get open, use your hands, and catch the damn ball. Do what we pay you to do. Are you worried about having a roster spot next year? Is that what you're doing? You play like that every week. For the rest of the games, you play like that. You get open. You're drawing their worst corner. If you line up all the DBs on the field and put them in order from best skill to worst skill, that's the guy that's on the worst skill guy of their DBs is the guy guarding you. You got time in this league. You should be killing that man like you did today, first half of the game. All right. You get your flowers there. You get your flowers. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh. Falcons. Marlo said it. Tampa 2 didn't say it. One of the hooligans said it. The hooligan by the name of Marlo. Marlo said for y'all to please keep Dan Quinn. You know what, Marlo? That's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to keep Dan Quinn. They're going to keep Dirk Cutter. They're going to keep their whole staff because they're trash. Look how long they kept Mike Smith. The game had passed Mike Smith, and they kept him. And then our dumbasses went and picked him up. But we realized our mistake and got rid of his ass. They don't know how to do that. Matter of fact, they'll get rid of you and bring you back. They might fire Dan Quinn and in 2 years bring his ass back. The Falcons is trash. They are cursed. Cam should restructure his contract. You talking about Cameron Brate? Or you talking about Cam? You gotta be talking about Cameron Brate. They tried to shop Cameron Brate. They tried to shop Cameron Brate last offseason, and they didn't get what they was looking for him. And they're not really featuring them in the offense. And I think they're doing that because they don't want to show him off too much. If I had to guess, but they did. They definitely tried to get rid of him. And then OJ Howard came in here and shit a brick. So they got to be careful with Cam. They got to be careful because I don't think he's under contract either next year. They got to be careful with Cam because OJ Howard ain't what he was supposed to be. Well, today he was. He was vintage OJ Howard today. But they better be careful with Cam contract. He said keep Cutter. Boy, hey Falcons, y'all keep as long as y'all have Cutter, y'all will be in the basement. Trust me, I know. We know. As long as y'all keep Dirk Cutter, y'all will be in the basement. Perennial, annual basement dwellers. Don't even if y'all try to win a few games here and there, y'all gonna be in the basement. Keep Dirk. Gerald McCoy. I'm gonna tell you, there's one ex-Bucs player that's very happy right now, and that is Quan Alexander. I don't know what he's doing over there in San Francisco or for San Francisco, but his team is 10-2, and they looking like Super Bowl contenders right now. They are poised to win the Super Bowl, but today we saw them go against the damn Ravens. Now listen, y'all ain't got to listen to me when I say it right now, but I got proof. When Gerald McCoy left Tampa Bay, and they said he went to the team because that was the best fit for him, I said, if that were, and I said that's a lie. He went to Carolina to get back at Tampa, and I was told that I was damn retarded by some other YouTube makers out there. That he went to that team because it was the best fit for him, and I said that's a negative. He went to that team because he wanted to get back at Tampa Bay. And I said, way back in the offseason, I said if he wanted to go to the team with the best chance at winning the Super Bowl, he should have went to the Ravens. And y'all said with Lamar Jackson, oh my God, Tampa 2, you don't know what you're talking about. And I said, bullshit. If he wanted to, go back and watch the video. You ain't got to listen to me. Go back and watch the video where I was talking about Gerald McCoy. It's in the title. Yeah, I said if he wanted to go to the team with the best chance of winning the Super Bowl, he'd have went to the Ravens. That's what I said. Get into the offseason. I mean, the beginning of the season, as soon as we got Ndamukong Suh. Go watch it. When y'all gonna start listening to Tampa 2? Gerald McCoy, you are on a team that was a better fit for you, right? According to your nut huggers. And y'all are third in the division right now. Vita Vea is an upgrade, and Ndamukong Suh should have been the pick in the first place. What has Ndamukong Suh done for y'all? People are questioning what Ndamukong Suh does. Do you realize no one can run on us? They have to bounce to the outside. Running up the middle is impossible. They tell you that. These running backs look in the middle of the field and go, I cannot get through the Vea soup. I can't, it's too hot in there. I can't get up in there. You can't. You may break one. Maybe coming up the middle. But normally it is a wall. You ain't getting up in there. You have to pass. Or you got to move the pocket. That's what Ndamukong Suh brings to this team, people. Gerald McCoy, I hope you enjoyed Carolina. You said you're going to retire as a Buc. That's what you said when you went over there. You said, I'm going to retire as a Buc. Well, I think you signed a 3-year contract there, brother. Y'all going to the basement. Y'all going to the basement. You, Luke Kuechly, with all them clucks in his damn name, Luke Kuechly, and Kyle Allen, Kevin Allen, whatever his name is, Riverboat Ron, all you are going to the basement with them. And if you ain't careful, if y'all lose 2 more games and Atlanta wins, y'all will be in the basement. How does it feel, Gerald? How does it feel? Anyway, all right. Man, Riverboat Ron ain't going nowhere, man. Who said that? Josh. Riverboat Ron ain't going nowhere, man. You know why? Because they don't think it's his fault. They think it's because Cam hurt. As long as they got something to blame it on, they ain't getting rid of no Riverboat Ron. And you know why? Because he been there too long. They just like Pittsburgh, man. They ain't finna be letting no coach go. Especially not now. They got a long. They gotta build that team up. They can't let that coach go. They better keep Riverboat Ron. I hope they do. Anyway, if we want to get the Giants, Seahawks, and Titans, we will be in the hunt. We in the hunt now, baby. We in the hunt. We in the hunt for what this team gonna look like going forward. They getting it now. The defense got it. They got it. Now all they got to do is execute, but they got it. They know what they're doing. Look at them out there talking. You don't see a lot of this going on no more. Remember I told y'all, the hooligan, look for this. When you see that, they don't know what the hell they're doing. When they stand up in the line in the defensive in a positions, and before the snap, pre-snap, if you see any of the damn defenders going like this, they lost. And they was doing that every play. Now they're not doing that. When they sit in their positions and they stand at the quarterback, everybody, and you don't see a bunch of head doing this, everybody know what they're doing. That's what you look for, people. Look for everybody's head to be focused on the quarterback, watching for him to snap the ball. When you see that, you know your defense is in sync. Yeah, we should be at 7-5, man. We definitely should be 7-5 right now. Crazy, man. All right, let's scroll down. Derek say Brissett ain't nothing to play with, man. You ain't lying. Because he can get butt naked out there, too. This Colts game ain't nothing to sleep on. Please don't sleep on this Colts game. This going to be a game. Matter of fact, this going to be a game of have we arrived on defense. We're going to need it. We're going to need every single defender to play at the top of his game to beat them. I think more so than against the Texans. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's how I feel. This Colts game, we on a 2-game winning streak. We haven't been able to win back-to-back all season. These boys is hyped and they drinking their own Kool-Aid, I know. This right here can either humble us to show us where we really are or show that we have arrived and we reached a new level when it comes to our play. Now, I don't like how we crashed in the second half. I'm going to chalk it up. See, this is me giving y'all some bail. Bucs players, I'm giving y'all some bail. I know y'all watch my video. I'm giving y'all some bail because they switch quarterbacks in the middle of the game. I'm going to give y'all that bail. Don't let it happen again because your ass going to homie court. I'm going to give y'all some bail because they switch quarterbacks. Your play still shouldn't have fell off, but I give you a little bit of bail. And the Jacksonville Jaguars did make some halftime adjustments. I do like the halftime adjustments that y'all did. The Bucs didn't make no adjustments, but they didn't need to because they was up to about 22 points. But the Jacksonville Jaguars certainly made some adjustments at halftime all the way around. So it's almost like they was playing a brand new team when Jacksonville came out of there. Jacksonville came out of that hole and we was playing a whole new team. Seemed like it anyway. So I'm going to give you some bail on that, but you better be ready for that, Bucs. When these people go in these halftime, for the halftime, when these teams go in for halftime, they're going to be making large adjustments if y'all start whooping. However y'all was beating them, y'all got to understand that these coaches get paid too. So they're going to go in that locker room and say, they beating us like this, this, and this, and this, and this. If they got the players to make the adjustments or they just stupid enough to make the adjustments, whether they work or not, then you got to be prepared for that. Understand that so basically what I'm saying is you need to have a game plan that you show all first half, come out second half if you were stomping them, come out second half with the same game plan, but just switch up some things, give them different looks than they was seeing the first half. Give them different, open up that other side of that play sheet on offense. Give them some different looks that they ain't seen the first half in the second half. Make it look, you can still drop back into what you was doing, but don't make the look the same. Make the look different. So it looked like you made some adjustments too. And let that quarterback try to figure that out. Don't come out there looking exactly the same once you realize that they have completely switched everything up. And switching a whole quarterback is very, very telltale sign that they about to do something totally different when they bringing out a completely different quarterback. Marlo said we play against the Hargreaves and the Texans. Yeah, I know. I don't know how doing over there, but we look a lot better without Hargreaves in the lineup. I'm not worried about Hargreaves. If Hargreaves is even starting or playing, you know what? Jameis should target him. We gonna torch him. I can't wait to watch that game. Oh, Kent said Hargreaves hurt. Man, I hope he get up. I hope he ready for this Texas game. I tell y'all, Perriman, I see y'all talk about Bashard. Bashard was not to be denied today. He was not to be denied. And you right, he was on, if BA had to have him on the jugs. He had to have him on the jugs machine all week. He had to. Because that boy hands was working today. He activated his hands today. Oh, he said Quan on IR? What? Quan on IR? Quan, you better not be on IR. You better not be on IR, man. They gonna get rid of your ass after the season. I know they signed you to a multi-year deal worth a lot of money. Quan, you better not be on IR, man. If them 49ers go win a Super Bowl, which they probably won't, and your ass talk about how y'all won the Super Bowl and your ass is on IR, I'm gonna watch your Twitter. I'm gonna watch your Twitter going forward. I want to see what you saying. I don't pay attention to teams like that because they ain't got nothing to do with us. We already played y'all. But now I'm gonna go refollow you. Because I want to see what the hell what your mouth is about. Because if your ass is really on IR, that's a damn shame. They winning despite you. We'll see. Yeah, you wish that Vita Vea's done way more than Gerald. You right. Already. Now let's be honest now. We ain't going completely shit on the board. Because Gerald McCoy was doing some nice things up in Tampa. Don't get me wrong. He didn't become Gerald McCoy by sitting on the bench. But it's no secret that his play dropped off after he got paid, man. His play dropped off. His play it went to shit. And he stayed hurt. We got some healthy, young Bucs that's handling business right now. Gerald McCoy, you ain't it, man. You done. And that's why we got rid of you. All right. Yep, Frank G just said what I just said. Yep, you right, Frank D. He was always hurt. He said GMC not welcome in Tampa. GMC said, and I quote, "I will retire as a Buccaneer." He said that dressed as a Panther. I don't know how Panther fans feel about that, but that's what he said. He said, "I will retire as a Buccaneer." You know why? And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. So y'all finna have me talking about some other shit. He chasing Sapp legacy. Now he can never be Warren Sapp. Please don't get that mistaken. But he want to retire as a Buck because he want us to at some point put him in the ring of honor. That's what he wants. He wants accolades. He's got his Pro Bowls. He don't got no playoff wins and all that stuff. But he meant something to Tampa. Don't get me wrong. He meant something to Tampa, and he meant something to this city, the city of Tampa. So he wants us to honor him. And the only way that's going to happen is if he don a Tampa Bay uniform again. That's why he want to come back to Tampa and retire as a Tampa at some point. But it's probably not going to happen. All right, let's go. Let me scroll down because I'm about to get off of this thing, man. My phone about to die here. We need to draft another DB. We need vets. Yeah, we definitely need vets. We definitely need vets. We definitely need some vets. But I said if we bring one vet or even a high price vet and then some low price, pretty good, consistent corner, in here. That defense is solid. Problem is, like I told y'all before, the majority of the defense that ain't rookies and ain't 2 year, second year guys, not under contract next year. So they're gonna have to find a way to sign it. I think the salary cap is going up to 85 million, I believe, this year. So we'll see. They'll be able to sign some people, but right now, Jameis gonna eat up a lot of the contract, especially if he keep playing like he playing. They're gonna pay him. Now look, I'm gonna say this too. My mind's starting to change on Jameis, but I gotta see him against the Texans and the Colts, and we gotta sweep Atlanta. If we beat the Texans, the Colts, and sweep Atlanta, I can't make an argument against paying him. But I'm gonna tell you who probably got their eye on him. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got their eye on Jameis. Where you heard it here first. Now you know Tampa too always got the scoop, man. I can see these things. Pittsburgh got their eye on Jameis. Pittsburgh offense and coaching staff perfect for how Jameis Winston played. Perfect. I'm telling you. Pittsburgh got their eye on Jameis Winston. And if they get a hold to him and they able to get him playing like he's played, they get him to play consistent, they get him to good decisions, Bucs fans gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad because all I want is consistency. I want you to make good decisions like you've been doing, but you've been doing that against teams sub 500 teams. You play like that the same way you played in the first half. Make good decisions against winning teams and sweep teams in this division. They will keep you. They will pay you. Let me see. Jonathan said James to the Steelers or the Chargers. I don't see the Chargers. I think the Chargers gonna go into the draft and get one. Because Phillip Rivers can groom the next QB for the Chargers. They can't go with a retread over there in the Chargers. They need to bring up a new guy, a young guy, because they got to rebuild that whole team anyway. So since y'all got to build a whole team anyway, you might as well draft your quarterback and build with them. But the Steelers though, if Jameis played consistently and went to the Steelers right now, if you think Leftwich will go with him if it comes to that, no, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think Leftwich is being groomed to take over this team. That's what I think. I think Leftwich is being groomed to take over as the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's what I think. You heard it here first. Maybe I'm not. Maybe somebody else said it, but I didn't hear him say it. I think Brewster God has a plan to get this team playoff ready, playoff bound. In his first 2 years, he signed for 3 years, I believe, and then I believe that he got 2 years to groom Leftwich to take over this team, and then on that, he's going to retire again after next season, and I believe they're going to turn the team over to Byron Leftwich. That's what I think. And it's a bad idea today. But if next year the same staff come back and they put up 11 wins, 12 wins, I think that's the reason why too. Brewster Godin took over this play calling, because I think Bruce want to show the Glazers how week to week Byron Leftwich can mature, and how under adversity how he responds. And with a mistake-ridden quarterback like Jameis Winston, can he get him to winning? Because what they want to do is they want to take this sauce that they're building right now, because they're building a sauce. They want to get Jameis playing consistently and making good decisions. They want to get this defense up and running. They're gonna fix the offensive line this offseason. You know they're gonna do it. So next year, Jameis Winston gonna have protection. He's gonna have his weapons, same weapons. He's gonna have his protection. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do. All right. What should our secondary nickname gonna be? Oh, what should our secondary nickname be? Hold on. We'll get it. We'll come up with a name. They gotta show consistency first. If they shut down the coach, we'll come up with a name. They might be the hooligans them damn self. He's gonna have a running game. Yep, he's gonna have a running game. Yep. All right, y'all. My phone is at 5%. So before the stand cut off. Oh, what's up, Daryl? First time watching? Man, you done missed the show, man. For Buckheads, I like it. Look, you missed the show, but it's cool. Go back, watch the from the beginning, because it's going to upload as soon as I end the live stream. I hope you did see it, but if you didn't, go back and watch the whole thing, because it's going to come right up there to the screen. All right, y'all. Y'all take care, man. Oh, 3%, about to die. All right. Y'all take care, man. Holla at y'all. Let me see how. Oh, don't die on me. Don't die. If it dies, it ain't going to upload. All right. Peace.